Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to January 2023 already for Capricorn general monthly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And any of you who are interested in knowing what I'm currently up to and would like a newsletter, send me an email. If you would like to know more about my new book that is now available, send me an email. If you are interested in private readings from me, send me an email. My email address is thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. Okay, so Capricorn. Let's first check out the transits. So we have the full moon that will be in Cancer, 16 degrees on the 6th of January. And that is going to oppose Mercury, which is currently retrograde. Today is the 29th, and in fact, it's retrograde right now. Today is the day it turned retrograde, and it will be retrograde through the 17th of January. So from the 29th of December, today I'm taping, through January 17th. And it's a close opposition. So Mercury has to do with communication, and it being in Capricorn. Capricorn's a very factual sign, your sign, non-emotional, and the full moon is in Cancer, which is emotional. So they could be butting heads, or there could be misunderstandings possibly in communication, verbal communication, emotional and verbal communication. So differing views and even differing emotional, non-emotional, or maybe what I'm seeing is expression of maybe inaccurate expression, or having trouble expressing like I am right now because it's retrograde. Mercury, which is the communication, and messages can be a little mixed up. And so, and again, having to do with emotions and facts being mixed up in the communication process between you and another, or you and others. Okay, so moving on, the new moon will be on the 21st, and it will be 1 degree Aquarius. And we still have Saturn in Aquarius. It begins the month 22 degrees, and then by the end of the month, it ends up being 25 degrees. And the new moon will be conjunct to Saturn. Not a close conjunction, but still a conjunction, and I believe it still does have energy, and it still does make a difference. Pluto is also still in Capricorn, begins the month at 27 degrees. By the end of the month, it's 28 degrees. And also, Pluto being in Capricorn, it will be opposing the full moon in Cancer. It won't be a close degree, but some will still feel that. You will still feel that because it's still an opposition of energies. And Pluto has to do with transformation, has to do with getting to the core of something. And so that around the full moon time, that being in opposition, again, we're talking about Capricorn, your sign, the factual sign, non-emotional sign, opposing the full moon, which is Cancer, which is very emotional. So there could be some uncovering I just got of emotions, or of speaking out, because again, we're talking about Mercury's in the mix as well in Capricorn. So you or someone you're relating to during around that time, the full moon time, which again is on the 6th, 4 days before, 4 days after, or even longer span for some of you. But again, what I wanted to say is that you could be uncovering and verbally communicating something you've uncovered. And again, it could come across harshly or non-emotionally to the other person or to you, whatever you put that in your situation. But again, that's what I'm seeing. So there's going to be, or can possibly be, a miscommunication, or some of you might think it's harsh, the others of you might think it's not compassionate too. So, okay, moving on with that. Let's see. Okay, so we have also Venus is in Aquarius, and that Venus turns into Aquarius, or goes into Aquarius, on the 4th through the 27th of January. And at that time, it conjuncts Saturn, and it trines Mars. Mars is going to be retrograde. I don't know what time. I apologize. I went blank on that. So, but Mars is going retrograde, and I don't know what date in January. But it trines while it's in Gemini. It's in Gemini. Mars is, and Aquarius, that trines. They trine each other. So Mars and Venus, male female energies, romantic energies, loving energies, and action energy is Mars. Again, trine. So that's an easy, compatible placement for those two transiting planets. And then Chiron and Jupiter are in Aries, and they will continue to be in Aries, conjunct each other all month long. And so Chiron has to do with the wounded healer, and Jupiter has to do with expansion. It expands whatever planet, or in this case, asteroid, that it is next to. And so that could either mean, it's going to mean different things for different people, because depending on where you're at, are you healing your Chiron? Well, if you are, then that's going to expand your healing. Jupiter will. If you're still working through your Chiron, and you are becoming aware of your injuries, chironic injuries, so that you can heal from them, then Jupiter could expand those experiences for you. And we still have Taurus the North Node is in Taurus still, and it is still conjunct to Taurus Uranus, and which also means that transiting Uranus in Taurus is also still squared to Saturn in Aquarius. So those are all still big deals. Okay, that is all Capricorn for that. I know that took a little while. Let's get to your reading, and let's see let's try this deck. I can't remember. This is a new deck of mine. And like always, if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay, because your transiting planets and your natal planets it's going to be different. And so from month to month, So you could check out your ascendant sign, your moon sign, and or your north or south nodes of the moon as well. Okay, Capricorn, what is happening for my Capricorns? January 2023. Whoa, okay. What did they need to know? Magic. Magic. This is number 41, and that adds up to be a number 5. So what I'm seeing is, Capricorns, you could be seeing something come true this month. Something you have been desiring, something you have been manifesting and dreaming about and desiring to come true. And you can be seeing that come true this month. And some of you, maybe this month, I just got that you could have a new desire or a new dream or wish that you put into action this month. Not necessarily that you might not see it this month, but you might put some new dream or desire of yours into action this month. Voyage. Could be going on a trip. Some of you could be going on a trip. You could be planning a new trip. If you're not going on a trip in January, you could plan a new trip in January for the near future or the future, sometime this year. Next year, this next year, 2023, since I'm still taping on in 2022. Okay, and it's number 35, which also adds up to be a number 8. And that could be your life path, 8 or 5. So a voyage, yes. I just got to that you could be discovering something new, whether it's about yourself, whether it is a new opportunity, but something new is coming towards you, and you will see that it will make itself known, will make itself visible in your environment through another person, communication, some type of communication with another or others, sometime this month. And you're going to love it because it's going to put you in a new place and take you to a new destination. I just got taking you to new experiences, again, new destination. And I just got you'll be arriving in a new place. But that path, that new path for you is going to be lit up. I was just drawn to the yellow of the waters from the sun here, and the boat is lit up, and there is a path on the water that the boat's taking, and it's lit up. And so that's what I'm seeing for you. So again, it's something is going to show itself. And see, with the mirror too, you're going to be shown something this month. And maybe it's not having to do with an opportunity or anything like that, but something separate is going to be shown to you. Again, this is a general reading. So it might be all-inclusive, and this one, or it could be several different things that I said. They could all be separate and individual is what I mean. Okay. I'm also getting too, I'm seeing the clouds here, that this isn't something that it could be rather surprising, actually, come out of nowhere, and because something you didn't see before, whatever this new thing is. And maybe it's a new way of seeing something, and you're seeing another vantage point. You're seeing it from a different view, whatever that means, that you weren't able to see before, but you will be seeing that sometime in January. Okay, so let's also see about this other new deck of mine. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. It's an Astro deck. I do know that. Okay, so let's see. What else do Capricorns need to know about this magical voyage they might be taking? Some might be taking this now through the end of January 2023. I'm getting a little bit of mystery, though, too, around looking at the magic card again. I'm seeing the fog, and so where something isn't clear or it's just mysterious, you just don't know. It's still unknown to you. It hasn't made itself, it just hasn't shown itself to you yet. It will. Okay, so what else for Capricorns? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Capricorn. And maybe some of you are going to be taking a trip that's close to water, close to the ocean, close to a sea. Maybe in a boat. Taking a cruise. Whoa. Sailing around the world. Okay, so we have Pluto, rebirth. Okay. Yeah, this is a big deal. Pluto, of course, as I spoke with the transits, so this could actually be, you could have, you're going through some type of transformation, or you just recently have. Having this new rebirth, again, a new direction, of course, and you seeing wishes and dreams coming true. I just got from this card that you're going to be catapulted into something brand new. It's going to launch you. So it's not something, it's going to happen right away, and it's going to put you in a very, very good position. This new opportunity, or whatever this new voyage is, whatever your dream that's coming true is. And that's number 9. 27 breaks down into a 9. Oh, then we have 22, Mars, motion. So I just thought about Mars being retrograde in Gemini this month. And what was that for Chiron? Let me see, what was that? No. Mars and Venus. Okay. So you could be taking action this month. I'm just getting something having to do with how I spoke with the Venus and Mars in the trine. And then you received Mars, and that's what made me think of. So I don't know if your Mars could be in Gemini or, but anyway, regardless, action will be taken this month. You will take action on something, and you're going to be ready to do so. You're going to be ready to move forward and to go on this voyage, to go on this new, whatever this new opportunity or whatever is presenting itself that is new for you. It's magic. Your dream coming true. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. And 22 that's a master number, so maybe that is a special number for some of you. I just got, doesn't have to be. Okay, so let's see what is coming out. What else do Capricorns need to know? about January 2023. What is going on for them? What about this new voyage they're going on? Something new is being highlighted for you that you're going to take action on. Get some more details for Capricorn. And some of you, I was drawn to this hand, that you could be having your hand on something, or holding something that's dear to you. You have a hand in something. Of course, whatever's going into motion for you, you definitely had a hand in it. So, and whatever magic is coming your way, whatever dreams that are coming to fruition for you, it has everything to do with you having your hand in it. So you definitely participated in making whatever magical dreams, whatever trips you're wanting to take, or this new position I just got, or this new voyage that you are going to go on, even if you don't know. I just got some of you don't even know that this is going to happen to you this next month. Some of you might, but I'm getting some of you do not know. It's going to be a total surprise. But you actually did have your hand in it. And assisted yourself in this happening for you. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but definitely having to do with Pluto and you getting to the bottom of something and clearing something up for yourself. And so now you will be presented with something new, a new direction. I keep getting direction for you. Business, okay. I was thinking business, I didn't say it, but this came out. 8 of Pentacles, that has to do with your work, that has to do with your, whatever you have been putting your efforts into is going to pay off, or is paying off. You've been working hard. You've been working hard. I just got this past year, 22, and now you're going to begin to see the fruits of your labors in January here. And this is number 8. You have 88. So 88 could be, or 888 could be a significant sign or synchronicity for some of you this month. Okay, what else? Okay, and I just got to that whatever you have been working on this year, it has made you more secure. Even if you don't see it yet, you have built that security base for yourself. And so now this is why it's going to put you in a new direction. And somebody could be speaking to you about this. I'm just getting this. I was drawn to his blue coat, and that has to do with the throat chakra blue. It's to do with the throat chakra. So it has to do with some type of verbal communication coming to you. I just got too that right after I said that verbal communication coming to you, I got also then you will then also verbally communicate to others to include them in whatever you were being included in. So you're wanting others to join you. You're asking others to join you. This is for some of you. It's not necessarily all of you, but I just got that picture of you sharing your wealth, so to speak. And I'm not meaning your monetary wealth necessarily, but this opportunity or whatever new is coming to you, you want others to join you, and you want to extend your hand out and offer them what was offered to you so that they can be included as well, is what I just got. And this is this is the Queen of Wands here. And so yes, you are very passionate about this. You're going to be very you're very joyful and excited about this new venture, whatever this new venture is for you. And I'm looking at her yellow gown, which yellow signifies the chakra, the solar plexus chakra, which has to do with your self-worth. So you've definitely, your self-worth is high. You know who you are. You know that you can do the job I just got. You have what it takes, whatever that means, you will know. And you have faced, I was drawn to this cat. I always see when this black cat, she's facing forward, he or she, the cat, you've taken care of, or you are not scared to face anything that has stopped you in the past, like your shadow side, what some call shadow side. I consider that to be your north and south, working through your south nodes of the moon. So you've either faced that, you're facing that, you're continuing to face that head on. So everything is above board is what I'm seeing and saying. So there's nothing hidden from you. And if there is, you are ready to face that. So you're not going to keep it hidden. You will face it and move on. Again, I just see, so you have no problems with facing any seeming difficulty or anything that comes to you, whether it's new information, whether it's, new information, something you did not know. However it turns out to be, you will make it correct. You will fix it. You will adapt to it. You will do whatever it takes so that you can continue to move forward. You will not allow anything to stop you, basically, on this new venture or new voyage, new whatever this new thing is that you are stepping into for yourself. I just got, it will go off without a hitch. You will make sure of it, Capricorn. It's you who is in the driver's seat. And you're fully capable of this, and you know that. You know that. Okay. What else? For Capricorns. You could have Leo in your chart. I was just drawn to the, above her head, there are two pictures of Leo the lions. You might, maybe lion for some of you is a favorite animal of yours, or maybe you will see lions this month, or that could be your Chinese sign. No, that's not a Chinese sign. Zodiac sign. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's offering something to you. And it's solid. I was drawn to this, the horse, this black horse. He's very solid, big and solid. And it's going to stand the test of time, is what I'm getting. This is a solid offer that is long lasting, and you will be protected. So whatever that means, this offer is going to protect you in some way. Okay. So I'm getting it's coming from somebody else to you. And maybe this is coming from someone that you trust, you see as a loyal companion, a loyal friend, a loyal business partner. And so you can trust what they are saying. You know it's solid. and that that you are being looked after, you are being looked over, not looked over, protected, either by this person that is presenting this to you. That's why you know you can trust it. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, you really are being presented with a huge opportunity that you're really, really, really gonna like. And this could be coming from the universe because of having to do with what you have taken care of. You've taken care of some deep Plutonian transformation you've gone through in some way, shape, or form in some area of your life. And maybe just generally in your whole life for some of you. But again, so you are being gifted this. You are being gifted this, and it's a new opportunity. Look at all those leaves on that wand. That's new budding leaves. Something new. And it's being handed to you. And I'm also getting, like, out of the blue. You don't even see this coming. It's a surprise. You can see how this hand is just coming from nowhere, coming out of nowhere. But it's going to make you very, very pleased, very excited. Okay, what else? Anything else for Capricorns? Like what this is? What could this be? But I'm getting it really grabs your attention too. It's something that really you can sink your teeth into and really get in there, and it just keeps you going. I'm just with that passion, with that igniting of that enthusiasm that you're going to have because of this. And I'm getting to some of you, this is something that you've always wanted or you've been desiring for a long time, and some of you thought you couldn't get it. Maybe it was out of your reach. It was out of your reach, or you weren't ready for that, or something. But no, you are. It wouldn't be being presented to you if you weren't ready. So if some of you think that you're not capable, or are, question yourself about the capabilities of being a success, you will be. It wouldn't be being handed to you, it wouldn't be being offered to you if you didn't have what it takes to make it a success. And it has everything to do with whatever you've been working on this past year, past several months, with your inner self and with whatever work you've been doing too. Okay, is there anything else from this deck for Capricorns? And again, you have the energy now too. Maybe that's why some of you couldn't do this before, is because your energy level was not up to par, and so you had been working on that. Because again, Mars is that fiery energy, like wand energy. And you have wand energy and you have Pentacles, which has to do with something's physically coming into your environment, physically coming to you and presenting itself to you. And maybe some of you are going to think it's too good to be true. I just got drawn again to the Magic card, and I was looking at the mirror, that maybe you're going to think it's too good to be true. Yet you know, because of who is sharing this information with you, that it is true. It is true. This is real. And it's going to feel magical. I just got again too, I was drawn to the Voyage, and I got, maybe some of you, this is specific, but you will be gifted a cruise is what I'm getting. So again, that's a specific, that is definitely not for most of you. I got 2 honeymoon for some of you. I was drawn to this sailboat, and that I saw somebody in a sailboat, and it was a couple. And you're sailing in your sailboat, enjoying yourselves, your private time together. So I just got a honeymoon, possibly. And again, that's very specific. It's not going to be for most of you, but I just say what I see. Knight of Swords. What I'm getting with Knight of Swords, he is facing the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, you've been thinking, you've been really determined and really thinking in your mind about this that's being presented to you. But I'm getting, you don't know it's going to be presented to you necessarily, but this is something you have been desiring, you've been thinking about, you've been working on manifesting for yourself, and it's coming true. It's coming true this month. And it's being handed to you as a surprise. Because of what you've been manifesting it. Again, you had a hand in it. Even though it's going to feel like magic. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more details. Oh, I'm running a little late. Let's see here. I'm also getting with this Knight of Swords that it can be coming in rather fast again. Unexpected and fast. Or maybe even having to do with the Uranus, transiting Uranus and Saturn. Because for some of you, the conjunction of Uranus and Saturn, Uranus has to do with surprising, unexpected changes or information incoming. And Saturn has to do with stability. It has to do with authority figures and your own personal stability. So this very well could be coming in, and at the beginning of the month, I'm thinking, like the first week, because that's Saturn and Uranus transiting are conjunct within 7 degrees, and then they start going farther away from each other. So not that it still can't happen anytime this month, because you still feel the energies. They're just not quite as strong. But for some of you, it's going to definitely be the first week. So the 1st through the 7th. And I just was drawn to look at the moon around the full moon, which is on the 6th. Okay. So, okay, well, what I'm going to do instead of more tarot, because I don't have enough time, let's just see what, there's at least one card that comes out. Okay, that one wants to show itself. Relaxation. You're finally going to get to relax. So you've been stressed this year, this last month, last couple months, which is definitely not surprising because of what's been going on this year. And look at this. I see that the full moon. So you're going to get to start to relax, some of you, around the full moon, which is going to be fairly soon. Get to just, read a book. Maybe you'll get to research something that you had been wanting to read about and understand a little better. And I also just got just waiting. I'm going to get to just wait and relax for whatever magical incoming news, incoming opportunity is going to present itself to you. Incoming communication. So you just stay open for that. Stay open in receiving, open to receive, just in general. Capricorns, okay? That's beautiful. Well, that's all I have for you this month of January 2023. Happy New Year to all of you. Until next time, bye.